Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings. If you want to know how the trailer for Silverton Siege uses tension to help sell the new Netflix movie, you're in the right place. We want to know too, so we're going to analyze it, score it, and rank it. Rank it? Yes. Where will it end up on the leaderboards? We think it depends on these key factors, so look for them as we watch the trailer. And as always, let us know what you think by posting in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's get started.
All units move in.
When I was a little boy, I watched the police gun down my parents.
Go, 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 go!
I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't stop until I avenged them.
Fall back! Fall back!
And that choice brought me here. The bank. This is bad. Calm down. Tara, your side.
Everybody gets down! We have the entire building surrounded. Surrender your weapons. Come out with your hands above your head.
There's only one of two ways you're leaving: prison or death.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a bank robbery. So you stay calm and you go home.
You're all the same. Nothing but criminals. If our lives are worth nothing, then maybe we negotiate for a life that is worth everything.
Tell me what it is you want.
We want the immediate release of Nelson Mandela. You have 1 hour, Captain.
What you're trying to do here is impossible.
You know, a man once said it always seems impossible until it's done.
Why are you doing this? What does it prove?
As long as one of us is in chains, then none of us are free. What if we turn this into a movement? No surrender. No retreat.
Free Nelson Mandela!
You can hide behind your history. Use your privilege and your money. But you can't run away from who you really are.
You have run out of time!
This is your last shot. Do not fire. I repeat, do not fire.
Get the shot!
No!
What's the price of freedom?
I don't know.
Everything.
All right, hey, if this is the first time you have been to our channel, welcome. We are glad that you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, we made a video for that. Click in the upper right-hand corner of the screen or in the description below. Let us know what you think. Some of the critical non-factors that we have for this trailer, these are things that about the movie that we don't want to let affect our score of the trailer, are that this is a period film. It's kind of weird to say that. It takes place in 1980. That was my childhood, but it is still a period film. And so, you know, if you've got an eagle eye for that, you're watching out for those kind of things, maybe costuming or some of the style of cars or something like that catch your eye and maybe bother you, or maybe you really like those things. Either way, we're going to set those aside. That's not part of what we're reviewing here. Again, this is based on a true story. It's not necessarily something that most Americans, I'm going to guess, know a whole lot about. We can do some research on that, but that's still not part of what we're reviewing here, how accurate they are to the true story or not. We're going to set the true events aside and just focus on this as a marketing piece for this event, for the movie that's about this event. And it's also kind of a weird story because it's like a hostage situation, but really what they're doing is kind of hijacking this sort of political, Nelson Mandela situation. So it's sort of this weird hybrid hostage hijack kind of thing going on. But whatever your thoughts or experience with the geopolitical situation that's going on that this movie is built around, we're going to set those things aside too. All right, so let's move on to scoring and talk about how we want to score this trailer. And they've done a nice job here. It's a nicely constructed, well-paced trailer that really tells us a story about people while creating this tension and intrigue. And so we're interested in how they do that. The high points here are definitely the use of the music and audio. They start off with this rapid music bed underneath this car chase that's got this kind of heartbeat feel to it, and that immediately creates this sense of tension and action, and it throws you into the world and helps you connect with these characters and their story as it's being revealed. Another noticeable use of the sound and audio is when they enter the bank. When the protagonists enter the bank, the music cuts out. It really helps sort of underscore the reality that's hitting the protagonist, that their situation just went from bad to worse, and how better to do that than to cut out the action music and sort of make them feel alone. It works great and creates that sense of tension. On a technical side, the editor is building to a crescendo several times, and they're effectively drawing us through the major story beats as they do that, sort of building more tension with each up and down that we feel. And so there's good narrative work here too. We're given enough to chew on, but not too much. It's about a standoff, but they're careful not to make it look like a boring movie full of negotiating and just people sitting around the whole time. There is some of that, obviously, but cutting in the action scenes really helps keep things moving and feeling exciting. This trailer is doing a great job of communicating the core of the movie, making us want to see more, and doing it while they do it, creating a sense of tension and excitement. So overall, we're going to give the trailer for Silverton Siege a score of 7.7 out of 10. Let's take a look at the leaderboards and see where it ends up. It's going to make it number 2 for the week. It's going to crack the top 10 for the month, top 20 for the year. If you like what you've seen here, you want to see more movie trailer rankings and reviews, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. It really helps out our channel. Share it around. We want to grow our community too. And we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Tell us in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. More trailer reviews are just a click away.